Hello there, welcome back everyone. My name is Reggie, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So, last time I reviewed old Harp Lager advertisements. Harp Lager is a beer company from Northern Ireland. Uh, this week I'm going to be reviewing um, classic Guinness ads. So, Guinness, if you don't know how you wouldn't, but anyway, is the biggest like beer on the planet. And it's Irish or hey. um, but it's like it tastes like coffee, and it's like beer coffee. It's so strange. I personally actually don't like it, but there are other like Guinness actually make Brewhouse 13, which is a lager which I like, and they make other lagers, and other beers are available. So this is just to kind of show people like the history of beer adverts in Ireland. Um, some of them are funny. Some of them are kind of, I don't know, kind of weird and different. Um, there'll be a lot of these I probably haven't seen before. Uh, I mean, the first it says here. I should explain that this has been like 40 years of Great Guinness adverts from 1955 to 1995, a hall of advertising. So just subscribe to him. And thumbs up the video because it has 28,000 views, only 215 likes. You know. Anyway, eating like a lot of people. I know. I'm just gonna say a lot of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to me. If you don't have a YouTube um channel, like a YouTube account, it's very fast and easy to set up one, and then it'll recommend you stuff way better and way quicker, and then you'll see my videos pop up all the time. And I think that's what the problem is. But yeah, so let's get on with the video and let's have some fun. So, okay, here we go. Uh oh. Now, my Guinness. Now, for like that's the first ever Guinness ad, and for those of you who don't know, that's very classic. There's signage of that, like the man chasing after the walrus. Is that walrus? Yeah. Um, like everywhere. Like there's a in Dublin, there's a pub, and there's at the front of it there's a clock, and just underneath it there's the cartoon version of the walrus, like with the Guinness on his nose, and then the guy trying to grab it. That's like it was very popular campaign. It was very well done campaign. So I think I have seen that one before, but it was a very long time ago.
All personnel proceed to action stations immediately.
Beer, I say. And these are very popular too. I think there's another pub with these guys. So I think these are pelicans. I can't remember. But yeah, these guys are everywhere too. Very popular, very known. This signage here is very known, except it'll be in color, the yellow beak and stuff. Yeah. So this is kind of the origins of all of the. So if you come to Ireland and you go into an old pub, you'll see them old signs.
Hey, Matilda!
Oh my
You're not
gosh.
in Australia now. That's better. Now, let's do the Guinness commercial. Ready? Good. Guinness makes you feel more what? That's right. Cheerful. And what is it Guinness gives you? Strength. Fine. And what's the one thing it's always a lovely day for?
I
Out with
guess.
it. Guinness. I do. Guinness is good for you.
Guinness is good for you. I should explain um who came up with that. There was a very famous gosh poet, Irish poet who came up with that phrase. The Guinness actually went to him and was like, can you come up with a phrase for us? And he says, oh well, give us some Guinness on that. And then he just said, Guinness is good for you. Like he drank loads of Guinness, and then they just went to him like after a few months, and there was like, oh yeah, oh no, that, and maybe I'm confusing the stories. And he was like, yeah, it was funny. But that baby kangaroo should not have been drinking Guinness.
Guinness is good for you. Guinness is good for you.
But I think it was like doctors,
Is good for you.
because at the time I seen this in Mad Men. Maybe I'm getting the stories mixed up, but I seen this in Mad Men where, like, the cigarette companies were told that actually cigarettes are bad for you, and so they were trying to come up with ways to say that, like, oh, it's actually good for you, like, it's better than any other thing. But like they were trying to like, Guinness is good for you. I don't know. Maybe it's better than any other lagers or whatever. Like, but I don't know.
I'm going to enjoy my Guinness right now.
My Guinness, my goodness.
Why is he?
My Guinness.
Guinness is good for you.
And that's another. If again, if you come to Ireland, you'll see like the pint stuck in his throat. Like there'll be old signages with that. I'm trying to keep the music down so it doesn't get DMCA'd. What YouTube is doing recently is, oh no, the poet came up with Guinness is nice.
After work, you need a Guinness.
Is that for special effects? CGI. There is a thing where, like, this is gonna sound crazy, but yeah, the blood crowd. We always say the blood crowd, but there's a blood lorry. There's a lorry that goes around town to town, and it stops in the community center. And basically, you go and you donate blood, and then afterwards, you get, you have to sit around a while so that they can monitor you, so you don't pass out, whatever. And so they give you like a packet of crisps, a packet of chips. You know what I mean? If you're American, potato chips, and a soft drink. But there's also Guinness. Believe it, and old men go in to give blood just so they can sit there and drink, and they drink like 2 or 3 pints, and then they're asked to leave. But yeah, they all go in, but it was a way of getting them in to give blood, because there's a lot of iron in Guinness, I guess.
This is the best bit of the day.
Aye.
When it's nearly over.
Why is that an English accent?
To lock it all away before I go off for a Guinness. And Guinness is part of it. The best moment of it.
Lovely.
Now, at the quiet end of the day, Guinness.
It's a bit like the McDonald's thing, isn't it? Da, 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 da. It's like it's good for you. It's got a little jingle to it. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to go to 1970 now. I think we're going to skip through these. And kind of get through the 90s. We're going to see how it goes. But again, they're all funny ads. You know, to try not take themselves too seriously. Typical Ireland. Oh my god.
Here you are, dear.
Thanks, love. Why don't you get one for yourself?
Legend, Carrie. Do it when you're shopping.
Oh, brilliant! Those, and they keep, and I can remember this packaging when I was a kid. So they kept it around a good while. I wish to bring it back. That's cool packaging. That's great packaging. Yeah. But that was a funny ad. Like, she didn't have any Guinness in the house, so she ran to the pub. That must have been the first time you could actually buy bottles of Guinness. Or like an off license. Turn up the sound.
Gwen.
Huh?
Comment va?
Gwen?
Gwens.
Gin.
Gwens. Queens.
Guinness.
Gwens. Gwens.
He's trying to say Guinness.
Usual day?
Sure, the usual.
C'est ça.
Tout usual.
Draft usual. Beer that keeps its head.
Oh, that's a great glass. I said this in the last video. I love collecting beer glasses. And some of the beer glasses I see in these ads are like, oh my god, I want that. They're probably very rare. You can't find them anymore. But a pint glass with a wee handle on it, that's great. Some people steal them. I usually get them in the second-hand shops because they bring them into the second-hand shops once there's new glasses coming out like every couple of years. So they just what the pubs do is they bring them into the second-hand shops, the charity shops, and then you can get them for like €1.
What's that in there, then?
Well, I don't know. You got your hand over the label.
Oh, smell it.
Beer. It's a bottle of beer.
Shut your eyes. What? Shut your eyes.
It's all English.
What are you doing? Pouring it out for you.
Oh, come on. Stop messing about with it.
There you are. You drink that. Well?
Yeah, it's all right, that.
Why
Not a bad
wouldn't
drop
it
of
be?
beer, that. Guinness? I don't like Guinness.
Oh my lord! Right, we'll watch one more, and then I might just skip ahead because I want to get to the '90s stuff. Oh my gosh!
Guinness. Cold Guinness.
Smooth. No, you wouldn't drink a Guinness on the beach. You wouldn't.
Refreshing. And at times, absolutely irresistible.
Now, give us a hand here.
Nice one, lad. That's brilliant. That guy looked like the janitor from Harry Potter. Very young. I don't know. A monkey. What? Did I read that right? Again, I love them.
Why does Guinness look like that?
Well, it's a roasted barley.
Why do they roast the barley?
Helps the flavour. Makes it dry. Smooth.
That's very wet.
smooth.
Guinness is wet.
So it goes down easily.
Then why is the head a different colour?
So you can tell it's the right way up.
Okay, so this is 1976, and it's got a couple of big celebrities in it. Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. Dudley Moore was... Oh, hang on, I'll just tell you.
I'm talking today to Sir Arthur Strebe Greebling.
Good Greebling.
Sir Arthur's fishing technique simply consists of drinking Guinness.
Yes, I just wait here until the sensitive nostrils of the trout detect the cool, slightly bitter charms of the Guinness and, inflamed with desire, leap into this frying pan here.
Fascinating. How long have you been doing this, Sir Arthur?
43 years.
How many trout have you caught?
Up to this moment, none.
Ah,
But these commemorate some of my near misses. Or put it another way, away from the misses. Care for Guinness?
oh, I'd love one, yes, thank you.
Well, there's a pub over there about 6 miles away.
For a hard day's fishing, there's nothing like a Guinness.
That must have been the first time to put it into cans. That's interesting. But again, like I was saying earlier, you would never drink a Guinness at the beach. I've never seen that. You drink lager or anything else really, but you'd never drink a Guinness at the beach. That's weird. The next one's from the FA Cup. Return of the... if this has music in it, I have to skip it. Oh yeah, here's the board.
Chalk. Are you kidding?
Brought back the board.
What's
Cool.
this?
It's the board. It's
What's
a
this I'm
word.
drinking?
Guinness.
Ah,
And what's this that John's drinking?
Guinness.
And what's this I'm pouring out for Jenny?
Guinness.
Right then. Who won the FA Cup in 1958?
Bolton Wanderers.
that's great. It's from 1983. I had to skip one because
one of the major causes of
reasons.
Guinnessness is that many honestly believe they wouldn't enjoy a Guinness. Now, Derek, you are one of these people, yeah?
I am,
And
John.
you're going to help us with a little experiment, okay? Now, only one of these 2 pints here is a Guinness, but we're not going to tell you which
black
is
one?
which,
Oh.
okay?
Was this an Englishman? Doesn't
Yep,
know.
nice, good pint. Okay, the other one.
Hey.
Oh, that's smoother. Beautifully bitter.
Yeah, so you prefer the taste of pint B?
Oh, definitely. Much creamier.
Okay, let's see which one you've chosen, shall we?
Guinness. Amazing.
I guess that's when like they were trying to sell Guinness to the English, but then they always drank it. The English always drank it. They always like Guinness. I don't understand. Oh, now here we go. Oh, we're getting artsy fartsy now, ladies and gentlemen, in the 80s. Getting a little bit artsy fartsy now. My grandfather used to cut the grass like that, with a big sigh like that. It was a bit crazy. I suppose they're just showing the process. It's a beautiful ad. Hairstyle, harp.
all right?
It's a teapot.
It's an airplane.
Armadillo.
Gentlemen, will you please concentrate? We have all night until you are correct.
I don't know this one. Point.
A pint of Guinness.
Correct?
You're a genius, John.
It's the same body and the deep, inspiring taste that makes Guinness.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Armadillo.
Pure genius.
Pure genius. The first of the man with a Guinness.
The planet Mars is paradise. Voices are never raised in argument. Never. There's only one sex, so no emotional problems. No fast cars. No noisy discos. Everyone is equal and lives to 803. Me? I sold up and moved to Earth.
Pure genius. What was that? Guinness campaign is about. The 80s ads are weird. I thought to be funnier than this.
It's not easy being a dolphin.
Okay, well, okay, thanks. That's it. Like, what? Okay, into 1990s now. I should remember these ones now. Let's find out.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's in the painting. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, I have a vague recollection of this one actually.
How's it? Get the picture.
Fair play to them for coming back to do them. Like, you come back every couple of years to do another one. Inner Truths. Oh, music. Just hope the music's low enough, because if the music isn't low enough, then I have to mute it out later on and everything.
If you keep an open mind, you'll discover.
That was so weird. What is going on? See, artsy fartsy. They're getting artsy fartsy with these things. What is going on? Like Jaws? Is this a Jaws set?
Have you been here long?
And checkers. Okay, I'm gonna skip through these because I don't know what's going on anymore. I skipped through an ad because they were playing the song "We Have All the Time in the World" from the 007 movie. It was a real artsy fartsy one, but it was good. This is one from my childhood. I have to talk about it, and I did play at the start of the Harp Lager video I made. But yeah, this is kind of like one of the first adverts I ever remember, actually, which is funny. But it's all about a guy, like, he orders a pint of Guinness, and then he has to wait for so you can kind of hear a little bit in the background, But check out the video for yourself, like, because it is funny. It is a great ad. So he has to wait for it to settle before he actually. It's a tradition when you're pouring a Guinness. You pour 3/4 of the way, like up to there, and then you leave it to settle for a while, and then you finish it off. And it's kind of a thing of like there's another one. There's another ad for the Angelus. Like you give it a minute because you pour at 6 o'clock, and then you stop at 6 o'clock, and you have to give it a minute to say the Angelus. I don't know, and then you pour the rest of it. But yeah, pure genius. And that's it. So we're going to go to no, we're not going to watch that. Okay, there isn't that many left. There's kind of there's a couple from the 90s, and then there's a couple from the 90s. And then we're kind of getting up to modern day. But I kind of just want to go through them all and just see what happens.
How's the day going, all right?
Busy. First time I've come up for air all day.
Well, then you didn't hear what happened off the west coast of Ireland.
What happened?
It's a dirty old night. You can't see your hand in front of your face. So you got this big British destroyer. Spot something on the radar. So you got the captain saying, please divert your course 15 degrees north. Collision. So the lad says,
negative. You'll have to divert your course 15 degrees to the south to avoid a collision.
So Ireland has a navy?
Yes.
Anyway, the English captain isn't having any of this.
I'm not having this.
You're in Irish waters. You move.
Ship Dauntless. I say again, divert your course.
Negative. I say again, you'll have to divert your course 15 degrees to the south.
This is a Type 45 guided missile destroyer displacing 8,800 tons. I demand that you change your course 15 degrees to the north, or countermeasures will be undertaken to ensure the safety of this warship.
Your call. We're a lighthouse.
Lads, you couldn't make it up.
Oh, that's brilliant. Your call. We're a lighthouse. So this is kind of like a film noir one, like a black and white silent movie.
He waits. That's what he does. And I'll tell you what. Tick followed talk, followed tick, followed talk, followed tick.
Then there's this copyright music, and so maybe I can't really play this one. But it's really cool, Cook. I remember this one. This one was really cool with the horses. It's really, really cool. It's really, and this is like this is in the 90s, maybe early 90s, so like it's really impressive for its day, the special effects. It's really, really cool. It's really, really good. It's really well done. Then they'll go off to the pint for the Guinness. Oh, aye. Here's the waiting. You should have to wait a minute for the Guinness. I don't know if we can play that. Yeah, there's a very popular song, and this is a very famous person, and I think it's I think this is his like first role maybe, but yeah, so I think I can't remember where he's just walking around Ireland basically, and there's very popular pop song playing in the background, and I can't play it because DMCA. You wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. So he's swimming all the way to New York. I don't know why he's swimming to New York to get a Guinness, but anyway. Going to an Irish pub.
Sorry.
Aww. Isn't that nice? I do remember that. It was a really good ad. I forgot it was that guy. He's a very famous guy now. He was Magneto in the X-Men movies. Cool. So this is it might have been a Super Bowl ad, but yeah, a lovely day. I've never actually seen this one before. Jason Momoa. I love Jason Momoa. Isn't it Jason Momoa? Yeah. Ever since he was in Stargate Atlantis.
Come in, say. Flanagan, where are you? Where?
Lovely day for a Guinness CDO, lads. See, they still have it on the back of the trucks. Although in Ireland you'll see lorries. Like lorries. Guinness lorries. Like, and it looks like a water truck and it isn't. It has Guinness plastered on the side of it and it's just full of Guinness. And you just want it to stop and start pouring points. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about. This is like a 2.5 minute ad. Like what? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, man.
Oh.
Hey, then kiss me.
Yeah.
Me too.
Of course you are. You. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Beat it, baby.
Let me take a look at this.
He's from Stargate as well.
You're 2% Irish.
Yeah, I know.
See that spirit? That's all you need.
Sláinte. That was brilliant. Oh, I miss Stargate Atlantis so much. Oh my god.
I knew
That was brilliant. It's kind of making fun of all the DNA stuff that goes on now and like YouTube and on TV shows and all that stuff. That's funny. Now, this is the last ad I'll show you. It's a very famous Christmas ad, a Guinness Christmas ad. They show it every year. I think they made it in the 90s, but they show it every year at Christmas, and people actually wait for it to come on because it's very traditional, and people get very nostalgic for it, and they get very emotional about it too. This is in Dublin. Pretty sure that's the courthouse. That's like our Supreme or like the big courthouse in Dublin. I'm hoping the music is low enough that I won't get the MCA'd. It never really snows in December in Ireland. It kind of snows in January. It snowed the 1st of March this year. 2024. It was a bit crazy. Don't forget to turn the lights off. And it is Irish houses. I'll just rewind it back a little bit. But yeah, there is houses like this. My neighbour's house does tons of Christmas lights. It's just, some people just go all out. It isn't just the Americans. Um, Smalley. There's the big gates. It says, even at the home of the black stuff, the dream of a white one. And then you can hear a woman whisper, Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's just a classic ad. Everybody loves it. It's just brilliant. So there are other Guinness ads, but I guess we'll just leave it there. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Check out my channel, check out my videos, check out my series of reacting to different advertisements. I did like a whole series leading up to Christmas, and I did actually famous classic Irish Christmas ads, if you want to check that out. And I made like, yeah, I bang out 2 videos a week and like one short a week. So yeah, so just for fun, and it's just a bit nostalgia. And yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Okay, bonus ad. This is a brand new ad. It's for Guinness Zero, and it's got Bonnie Tyler holding out for a hero. I'm going to have to try and talk through it, but it's a really funny ad, and this has just come out this year, 2024. So it's really good. Isn't it great? It's so good. Yeah, so this was leading up to St. Patrick's Day, but they're still showing this ad. Obviously, that took off. So it's kind of like drink responsibly. If you're out drinking St. Patrick's Day, you don't have to drink normal Guinness. You can drink Guinness Zero. So like, you fit in with everybody else, type of thing. And you can ask for it in a normal Guinness glass, instead of so people, anyway. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that one real quick before we go. It was a little bonus one. So like and subscribe, check out all my stuff. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. I'm halfway there. So thanks everybody, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.